S&P today, you guys know, I mean, I told you guys in the chat, like I was buying it, but I was playing the 9 EMA just because we were testing it from the bottom. Ultimately, I am bullish. We are currently green. And like I said in the chat earlier, if we don't see green now, it's not because I just want to be right, but if we don't start seeing a relief rally or a rip your face off rally, some kind of buying showing up, I'm nervous for how red this thing's going to be. We're gonna quickly go from, hey, this is gonna be like a 2022 crash, to it's gonna start to resemble more of the Rona crash. Like we might start really spilling over the edge here, which is why I think, just to keep things at bay, it'll probably rally. More puts than ever have been bought now, so if you're worried about max pain, market makers would make the most by it rallying. Whoever sold those puts would make a killing if they take it that route. As far as the S&P, we're looking for a rein it back in play. I did take that spread in the growth count, naked calls, bot calls, in the main account. NASDAQ, we just did kind of the same thing. And again, if you just kind of look at the 9 EMA, just to explain a little bit more, I think this one's just a tad bit oversold. The question is, do we just kind of make it back to that? It's just not the time to be going short. So whether we make it to that zone would be a pretty decent short entry. That would be a relief rally. A rip your face off rally would likely send it to that next zone, though. As far as the Qs, we were outside. They already did rein it back in. So let's see if we can keep that energy. Grandpa Dow just looks fine, trending to the downside. If you go to the 4-hour, for every red candle, there's a green one. They're just bleeding this thing off nice and to the south side. Now, we jumped up there, tagged that zone, pulled back. Maybe we're holding. Maybe that was it. I wouldn't expect much out of this one other than a place to go short without even the volatility to go long for that. I guess if you were, today was the day, that dead cat bounce, and that would be it. Getting onto the ticker call out. We got today. Sold some 227.50, covered